Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. So in this video, we're going to talk about Bianca reportedly having fun with Kanye West's money. And I mean, why wouldn't she, right? Let's talk about it because as you guys know, Bianca went to Australia most recently. She visited her mom and we saw her and her mom and, her sister and I believe her grandmother, right? And it appeared as though she was, they went shopping. No, what this report is suggesting is that not only did they went on a shopping spree, when she went to Australia, she brought them, that is, a lot of, gifts, and the gifts consisted of expensive jewelry and designer items. It is said that Kanye West told her to spend any amount of money she wants, take any amount of money that she wants, just go ahead and have some fun, and she's doing exactly so. Well, I mean, whose money is this girl gonna spend, right? Her husband's money. And we heard earlier this year that Kanye West is paying her a lot of money to not leave the marriage. As you guys can recall, Kanye West went off on Twitter. He did a lot, so much so that Bianca wanted him to get help. He refused to get help. And it seems as though when Kanye refused to get help, things got overwhelming for Bianca. Understandably so. And she took off. Kanye did the song Bitch, went off with his Maybach. I tell you, that man has absolutely no chill. So fast forward to the present moment, after that, we learned that Kanye West was paying her to wear specific items and she would up the price if the item was extremely revealing. Now they're saying that, not only that, she is enjoying the lux of spending his money, and she's not the only one who's benefiting from this. Her family, they're benefiting as well. No. Honestly, I don't blame her because she's with this man. Kanye West seems to be a headache by himself. So just imagine you having to put up with this man every 3 to 5 minutes. You're on edge because you don't know what he's going to post. You don't know what he's going to tweet, right? And let's keep it real. When they're in that state of mind, like a psychosis, and when it takes long for them to get help, it's going to take long for them to come out of that mental state. So if she is staying in the marriage, she's going to need something to help, comfort her. And what if the money brings her comfort? What if all the luxurious item is what is bringing her comfort at this point? That's the least she can do. Save some money in Australia in case it should go left. She has, more than a divorce settlement, because if we all know Kanye West, there's one thing we all know, and that is Kanye is going to have good money. And whenever Kanye West is, whenever Kanye gets older and he's stopped making money, he's gonna still have a really good royalties to reap from, and his kids are gonna be wealthy. They're gonna be filthy rich, and they're gonna take care of him. 4 of them, at least one of them will pick up that mantle in taking 100% care of him. We may say Northwest for sure, but life changes and people changes as they get older. But I do believe that Northwest, will definitely be that one. And I can see Saint doing it just the same. I think that all of them are gonna be there for him, some more than some, because Chicago seems to be a bit distant. I don't know if it's because she is, one of the youngest. For Saints, seems as though Saint doesn't even want to be bothered with Kim nor Kanye. And I have to keep it real. It seems as though Saint is in a dimension of his own, just living life and just having fun, and is just balanced in his little own world. That's what it seems. But what I'm saying is this, right? Sometimes, we hear about these things that it may seem excessive for us who are on the outside looking in, like, oh my God, all this girl is doing is spending this man money. But if we're being honest and if we're remembering who Kanye West is, remember that Kanye West will get up and give a rando two cars, expensive cars. Kim told us that she would come home and Kanye would just give away all their cars. So, I mean, why wouldn't Bianca want to spend the money and give her family something good out of it? Because who knows what Kanye is going to do tomorrow. So I honestly don't blame her. She has to keep herself comfortable the best way she can and keep her mind stable the best way she can. And we know that money plays some amount of important role in that. But as I've always said, if Kanye West doesn't change in his behavior, the money will be able to keep her calm only for a while. It won't work forever. So Kanye West, while he's ensuring that she's spending all this money and he's spoiling her, I hope he's also working on himself and his mental health, because he cannot continue on that path. If he does, she's gonna up and out of there. And I know he really doesn't want that, because he seems to really, really love this woman. She's beautiful. She has an amazing body, something that many would die for, and something that a lot of people have really literally died for, getting plastic surgery. So I really think he loves her, and she's smart. She's nobody's fool. She may seem slow to many people on the outside, because I see people saying that she should act like she has a degree. She's an architect. I mean, what do you mean act like you have a degree, right? And she's young. Let her live her life. There are things that we can definitely question, like nitrous oxide, still looking at her sideways, like, bitch, how did you allow that to happen? But outside of that, we really don't know the story in its entirety, so judge, but not too harshly. She's living her best life. We hope she's having a good time. Seems as though she's on the freaky side of town, and if that is what floats on her boat, that is between her and God. It's literally none of our business, but like hell are we gonna talk about it? Definitely yes, we're gonna talk about it, right? But at the end of the day, that is just something that she and God will have to work out, and we don't know, how God handles his business. So as they say, don't question him. But irrespective of that, it's good to know that she is living a comfortable, happy life. She loves the attention. I think that Bianca just gets the kicks from being Kanye's wife, especially when Kanye is not so much on the bad behavior. I think she enjoys it. She enjoys the attention. She enjoys the media outlets talking about her, and she's just basking in the moment and enjoying every ounce and every bit of it. I believe she's so comfortable at this point with the paparazzis following her all around town and all of that jazz. But let me hear from you guys, because I want to hear from you. Leave your comment below. While you're at it, do all you need to support your girl. Peace.